Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So with Solana, we are following the primary account at the moment. Before we go and look at the detailed account here, let's take a look at the bigger picture. There is a decent chance that we are currently in a wave 2 in my opinion. Wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside, and the wave 2 in an A, B, C structure. Did highlight to you many times that the ideal level for a wave 2 starts at the 50% retracement, and I will now fully expect Solana eventually to get there. At some point, it will be due for a little bit of a bounce in a wave 4 before coming down in a fifth wave. That's at least my reading of this wave count. It has now entered our support area. As you might remember, in the last video, I added the 38.2 fib level as well, because the 1960 level was a possible support level and it was coming down in a very choppy way. But again, the 50% level is the more likely one for wave 2, and it seems to be coming down into this region now. And at the moment, I would fully expect it to come to 1739, in line with the narrative of the last few weeks, really. Yeah. So it's currently coming down. Move expected as an ABC structure. Yeah. I talked about a B wave resistance up here. Break of the trend line confirmed the wave C. There are always other options as well, but this is the count that we primarily followed, and so far it's working out. In the C wave here, in which we should reach here the area between 1739 and $12, we are probably currently in the wave 3 and might be finishing off this shortly. The wave 3, in my opinion, consists here of an ABC structure. The reason is that I'm counting the C wave as a diagonal, as a 1, 2. Yeah, the wave 1 consisted of A, B, C as well. The wave 2 here, then the wave 3 in A, B, oh no, in A, B, C. And we might be due a wave 4 bounce shortly. But before that, I think I don't have a strong indication that wave 3 is finished yet. I did highlight to you that because it's a diagonal pattern, the count might be subject to change, but so far we didn't have to change anything. As it broke below 1960, it makes it now even more likely to reach 1739. And as you can see here, it could even come down all the way to $12. We have a few levels to watch. So first of all, if I measure the A wave length, I go to the top of the B wave. Then the very first target here would have been around the $20 level. Price didn't react to that. That's the 1-to-1 ratio. But an also very, very likely target for a C wave is the 1.618 extension. That's at 1552, very close to the 61.8 retracement, and a nice overlap here between the 1.618 extension and the 61.8 around that level. Yeah, 1555, 1517, very close together. Good support in that region expected. Looking at this structure, I would expect even to come down to 1517 at the moment, because the wave 3 is probably sort of getting towards the end of what it's doing. I'd be watching here. I'd be watching this 1739 level for that. Yeah. Even before that, we've got a small support, which I get by taking the length of the A wave. I go to the high of the B wave, and then the 1-to-1 ratio points to 1850. That's a target I gave earlier out on Telegram when we were just coming into this area as a possible area of support. We came to 1863, so missed it by 12 cents. Could still come down and touch it. But that's just the 1-to-1 ratio, so an ideal target here to finish off this C wave. Just within the third wave, right? And then there should still be a fourth and a fifth. So that's what I'm watching. So in the end, no change to the count. No, actually it's just following through very nicely. Just want to update you with the latest targets, possible support areas. But yeah, it gives me more confidence about this count to see that it is eventually going to head to 1739. Probably not in one go, or at least possibly not in one go, because this wave 4 is also still due to happen, right? So as long as we don't really see an impulse to the upside, we currently expect further downside. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.